As you know, we've already stated that our Cabinet meeting on November the 29th will determine which levels of the traffic light system that different parts of the country will move into, and that Auckland will move in at red. Vaccine levels will determine what level the rest of the country moves into. In order to provide further certainty, though, Cabinet has decided today that the whole country will move into the new traffic light system at 11:59 p.m. on Thursday the 2nd of December, making Friday the 3rd of December the first day that the traffic light system will be operationalised. That is 11 days from now, and it's important everyone gets prepared. You'll know that we've been long signalling that after the 29th of November meeting that it would be soon after that the country would shift. This date provides the ability for businesses in particular to now plan. The number one thing every New Zealander can do to prepare for the new system is to get vaccinated. If you're due your second shot, get it as soon as possible. Vaccine passes will operate in the traffic light system, and if you aren't fully vaccinated, you'll find you aren't able to access a range of places like bars, gyms and restaurants from December the 3rd, where proof of vaccination will be required. 83% of eligible New Zealanders are fully vaccinated, but nearly 200,000 people, or 4.6% of the eligible population, are more than 3 weeks since their first shot and will start missing out on going to places where passes are required. So to that group, I do urge you to get your second dose and download your pass as soon as possible. Cabinet has also decided that to ensure the transition to the new system is as smooth as possible and to iron out any issues with the use of vaccine passes in advance of the whole country moving, we will undertake a trial period by allowing hairdressers and barbers in Auckland to open from this Thursday, November the 25th, so long as they require proof of vaccination from customers. This means fully vaccinated Aucklanders can get their hair cut so long as they present their My Vaccine Pass. We'll be posting and sending out detailed sector guidance, but in short, hairdressers will need to operate with vaccine passes, take bookings only, so no walk-ins. That means that we can ensure we don't have large amounts of congestion. Staff must also be fully vaccinated, and they must operate broadly as they do under Alert Level 2, which they'll be familiar with staff wearing masks and putting in place 1 metre distancing between chairs. Customers can remove their masks during their cut. Again, familiar settings to all of us from Alert Level 2. We've chosen hairdressers to trial vaccine passes because out of all of the venues still closed, they pose the lowest risk by reopening. There are fewer staff employed. Generally, numbers in the space are constrained by the number of chairs and hairdressers available, and distancing between customers can be easily maintained. I know this will offer some relief for the sector and customers. Most importantly, it offers us a decent trial of the vaccine pass in advance of that date of the 3rd of December. So far, 1.2 million people have already downloaded their vaccine pass, which is great, but I encourage everyone to grab theirs and prepare now for the movement into the new framework. As I said at the start, Delta is here, and we are now in the closing stages of preparations for the move to a new system that offers both greater protections from the virus as well as greater certainty for business to stay open regardless of the level. I know that there will be some who may have some anxiety about these changes, but I can assure you we will continue to operate in the cautious and careful way that has served us so well right since the start of the pandemic, with our number one priority the protection of lives and livelihoods. But as will be clear from today, we're fast approaching the next phase in our COVID response that delivers more freedoms and recognises the hard work Kiwis have done to get vaccinated. It's based on the values that have served us so well, and I hope gives people the space and confidence they have the summer break that they all so deserve.